Holy shit, guys. It freaking happened. It freaking happened. Bitcoin just hit 100,000 freaking dollars. Holy shit. 100K. Guys, $100,000 Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? When we least expect it. This is insane, guys. I wanted to come on and just celebrate with you guys. Holy shit. 100,100 right now. Insane, guys. $100,000 Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? We just come back down, but we just crossed over 100K. Holy shit. $100,000 Bitcoin. This is crazy to me because I'm just thinking when I came into the market where Bitcoin was at $7,000, 7K to 100K in less than 5 years. That's insane. Let's freaking go, man. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? I see everybody in the chat. Absolutely insane, guys. Shib next to 100K. That'd be freaking nuts, wouldn't it? Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Insane. What's up? What's up, Bob? How you doing, bro? Congrats, Batman. What's going on? 100K Bitcoin, guys. $100,000 Bitcoin. Can you? I mean, I can't even believe it. Look at this. We're pumping. We're pumping. 100K, guys. I'm gonna bring up the chart. Let's go. Let's go. We should put some tunes on. I think so. I'm gonna put some on in the background. What the hell? I'm going to put our shit on in the background. History in the freaking making. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to put some shit on in the background for us. So we got a little something. Woo! Fact of the day, guys. Check this out. Fact of the day. Bitcoin hit 100,000. And a lot of this is coming from Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. So they're saying that a lot of this is coming from Jerome Powell, comments made by the Fed. Guys, we're heading to 101. 101,000. 101,000. $101,000 Bitcoin. Basically, just like, positive sentiment. There's what it says. Bro, let's freaking go. We just crossed over 101K. Man, we've been waiting for this. We were choppy for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. For about 2 weeks. Insane, guys. Guys, double tap the screen. Hit the like button. And we're going to push this thing hopefully to 102K. Just double tap the screen. It's real easy. Smash the like button. What is good, everybody? Holy shit. Holy shit. Freaking God candle on Bitcoin, man. ETH is getting close to 3,900 here. Curve Dow. We were just talking about Curve Dow. Gala Games. Shib's up. Bitcoin, man. The granddaddy of them all. Are you kidding me? ETH is flying too. Bitcoin back over 101. That was a nice hourly candle on Bitcoin, man. Here was an opportunity even on the hourly at like 97.5. That was the momentum up. Got the minute chart on there now. Just kind of chilling at 101. Bro. Holy shit. $100,000 Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? Is this real life? Wild. Absolutely wild. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Holy shit, guys. This is nuts. $100,000 Bitcoin. Bro. I don't even know what to do with myself right now, to be honest. What's up, everybody? Bitcoin just hit 100K. Holy shit. Should I drink a beer? Should I don't even know what to do. $100,000 Bitcoin. We need a Bitcoin watch party. Let's go. Let's go. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. Inside the fridge of a crypto degenerate. We've got hot sauces and sun cruisers. Some chicken, some yogurt, some eggs. But we do have the meats. We've got steaks for days. That's why you get a fourth of a cow, boys. Champions. Some brisket. Oh, yeah. Burgers. This is all ground beef. Look at this shit. Just pump roast, rolled pump roast. Oh, yeah. We are freaking back. Vegan steaks. Ain't no vegan. Ain't no vegan steaks in there. That's the real stuff. 1016, guys. We're heading to 102. We are heading to 102. Let me go get my 1016 right now. 1016. You guys haven't seen the new basement, huh? The new, got a bar down here now. Check me out. Decorating it up for Christmas, man. We're getting it ready. Got the tree. Let's get back in the lab. This is where the magic happens. I think what we're going to do back here is a massive fish tank. So when I'm broadcasting, just a massive fish tank behind me. Wouldn't that be freaking crazy? I think that would be dope. Do you guys think that's crazy? What is up, everybody? What is going on? Bitcoin just hit 100K. Bitcoin just hit, oops, that's my volume, shit. There we go. Epic. 'Tis the season. Christmas came early, boys. Christmas came early. 100K Bitcoin. $100,000 Bitcoin. Oh, here, I didn't show you guys the, taking you guys around. Here's the new bathroom. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Got the shower with the speaker. Got the tree nice and decorated. We're getting the real tree tomorrow. Real tree's going up tomorrow upstairs, so this is just the basement tree down here. Not a bad spot. We got the bar stools coming in Wednesday. Got the bar down here. We're gonna get a TV up there, and we're gonna get a massive TV up there, and then that's the lab. This is gonna be my podcasting table eventually. We'll have chairs out here, podcast. I'm gonna get some lighting. I'm gonna have everything going on here soon. And then that's just my desk, maybe a big fish tank over there. We're gonna be starting some podcasting. So that's what's coming. That's what's coming. That's what's going on. But right now, Bitcoin is crushing it. Bitcoin is going nuts. What is up? What is up? Oh, it's taking a dump. A little under 101 right now. All right. Cavs finals party, bro. I was there last night, courtside. Dude, I got some a really good deal on tickets. I found them on TickPick, $300 a piece, which is really good for courtside. Me and my buddy went, and they got the food, the drinks, Chris. It was awesome. We were there last night. They beat Washington. Absolutely insane, guys. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy shit, man. Guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Bitcoin is freaking going ham. $100,000 Bitcoin. You know what this means. Altcoins are next. Altcoins are next. Shaquille, that's awesome, bro. On the birthday. That's dope, bro. Love it, man. 100K Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? Let's go, man. Let's go. 101,000, actually. Did we hit 102? No, we got to 101.4. is our new all-time high. $101,448 Bitcoin, man. 11 minutes ago. Bro, that's insane. That is insane. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? What is happening? How many Bitcoins do you have? I don't like to put all that out there. I'm always stacking, though. I'm always buying. I've been buying since, I've been buying every day since April 2022. I bought into Bitcoin. My first time buying into Bitcoin was in 2017. And I lost that Bitcoin. It was bad. But I started buying again in 2020, buying in 2021, and then buying every day. April 2022, been buying every single day, a little bit every single day. Bitcoin just broke $100,000, guys. 101,000. And yes, altcoins are going to be next. Altcoins are coming next, 100%. Altcoins are coming next, 100%. Jonathan, you bet, bro. We're just trying to do what we can, man. If you guys aren't familiar with the Breakfast Club, we do that. We do that every single Monday through Friday. That's been epic. Woo. Little cool down, you know, is all we needed, man. Little sideways action and then shoop, swoop, bang, 101,000. 190 likes, we got 508 people. That doesn't make any sense. Double tap the screen, just double tap, double tap, double tap. What a crazy day, man. Double tap, make sure you guys are subscribed too. We put out a ton of videos on the channel. We cover everything. We got you covered. Zach, my buddy, you got to tell people to buy Shiba. More people buy, the better. Love Shiba Inu, man. Been talking about SHIB since 2021. It's a great play, especially if you're bullish on Ethereum. SHIB's going to have another run, in my opinion. Same thing with pepe. Same thing with pepe. Here's where we are right now in the minute. 101.2 right now. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Should we do one of these? Thank you, Sonny. Appreciate you. Please do not post your address and tell people to send you Bitcoin. Flush a little bit here. Flushed out a little bit here. $101,000 freaking Bitcoin, guys. Let's freaking go, man. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. Definitely helps us out. Big announcement tomorrow morning for Cat Slap. I see you, Doug. Hopefully you took some profits, bro. Let's go V-Chain. Uh-oh. Breakout again. New all-time highs, guys, coming. Smash the like button. I bet you if we get over 300 likes, we're going to hit a new all-time high again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Double tap the screen. Come on, guys. Push. We need 1016. Come on. Come on. I like Seller Network, Justin. I don't own it, though. Appreciate the super chat, too, bro. I've been telling my friends for 3 years. Shame they didn't listen. I know, man. Did Flockers go nuts? What happened? XRP, Army's in the house. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Top gainers right now in the top 100. Curve DAO, Sandbox, man. The metaverse coming back, huh? Gala Games. Stacks. Here's what we got. Athena, Bitcoin SV. Crazy, bro. Dude, look at this AI play. Altura. Have you guys seen this? Whew. $144 million market cap now. We just partnered up with him on the Crypto Breakfast Club. Dude, this thing, 145 mil. Gaming and AI, guys. Those are the sectors I'm watching right now. And those are the sectors I'm getting ready to invest more into. That's where I'm rotating some of my capital right now. AI and gaming, bro. This song is dope, isn't it? It's called Bonsai. I got it off Epidemic Sounds. This is all I got for you. I don't know if you can find it through. Oh wait, I gotta. That's it. The one Bonsai. That's the song. This is oh guys. This is TradingView. I just have my script in here, so I have different color candles and all that because I'm using XT Algo on here. Oh my gosh, new all-time highs. 102? Is 102 gonna happen tonight? Is 102 gonna happen? Oh my goodness, bro. This is RSI. RSI is down here, like this box. This is just volume. Wow. This is insane, guys. Getting really close. 102. 102 coming. Oh my goodness. Go, baby. Go. 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 I love stacks, Philip. Generational wealth is about to be created in months. Bazinga. Bob Fox, what's up, man? How far do you think Bitcoin's going? Lord only knows, Jesse. Lord only knows. But this is insane. Guys, if you would, and you haven't already, hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Subscribe to the channel, too, if you haven't already. That always helps us out. Double tap the screen. Let's see if we can get to 164K subscribers tonight. Wouldn't that be nuts? Y'all would be a gem if you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I mean, come on, guys. Spread the love. Look what we're witnessing right now. $102,000 Bitcoin's coming right now. 102K is coming. Did we hit it? We hit it. 102K, guys. $102,000 Bitcoin. Oh my, and running, and running, and running. What is actually freaking happening right now? Oh my freaking, this is nuts. This is insane. Dude, my phone is getting blown up right now. Holy shit. Holy shit. What a way to end the night. Yeah, exactly, bro. This is incredible, man. Appreciate all the new people subscribing to the channel. We put out a ton of content. I just figured this was the quickest way to go live. Just go vertical real quick. So this is just what I did. But we put out videos every single day, guys. So if you guys are brand new, smash the like button, double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel. We're pumping out content all the time. Oh my gosh. Take off again. Take off. What is actually happening right now? Thanks, man. Appreciate that, crypto couple. Crypto Breakfast Club, join 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Yes, let's go. We are going to be going ham tomorrow, bro. 103K. Do I hear 103,000? Why not? Why not? Why the hell not? Holy shit, guys. Double tap the screen if you haven't already. That hits the like button. Lets people know we're alive. Lets people know that Bitcoin is running like crazy. That it's going to 102, 103, 104, 105. This is wild, bro. I mean, seriously, at this pace, I mean, the floodgates have now opened like completely, man. This is just straight FOMO. Bro, this just, I don't even know. This is insane. This is insane. I am so freaking happy right now. I don't even know what to do with myself. I legit don't know what to do with myself. I need to get some water though. Guys, what are we doing? This is nuts. This is insane. I need to fill up some water. I literally just had a feeling, like all night we were just hovering there. I just had a feeling it was gonna break. My goodness, man. This is crazy. 103. 103. No. Are you kidding me? 103. Let me see it. 103,000. 103,000. $103,000 Bitcoin. Holy shit. I don't even have any freaking alcohol here. I have seltzers, 2 of them. I don't need any though, but whoo-wee. Guys, are you guys doing okay? Are you guys doing okay? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Go. Go. Take off. Go crazy. Go crazy. Bro, this is nuts. This is nuts. Oh my gosh. Next Fibonacci level 106. Dude, this is nuts. Oh my gosh. Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin. Great time to be alive. Great time to own some Bitcoin, boys and gals. What? Oh shit. Whoa, whoa. I got crap all over there on the back table, by the way. It's all Christmas stuff, but oh my goodness, man, this is nuts. Is Render sending? I own some Render. Was Render sending? Where's it at? Is it dumping? I don't see Render at all. Tron's pulling back today pretty hard. So is H-bar. So is XRP. To be expected. It's Bitcoin's time right now. When you least expect it, guys. All right, running out of steam a little bit here. A little bit of a pullback before the next big leg. What do you guys think? Render up 24%? Okay. Stacks is flying. I know, I love Stacks. Stacks is a great play to attach to Bitcoin, man. You know what I mean? DeFi on Bitcoin. DeFi on Bitcoin. You gotta love it. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's freaking go. One of the best days I can ever remember in crypto right now happening live. Double tap the screen. This thing should have well over 400 likes, easily. I was gonna talk about some other things, but right now we gotta watch this chart. This is nuts. Double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you guys are brand new to my channel, we're pumping out content all the time, man. So, rock with us. XRP Army, I know you guys are in the chat. We've been covering XRP a lot lately. But right now, it's Bitcoin's show. And holy shit. I mean, we know what this does, though, for the whole market, right? Like, we need Bitcoin to be Bitcoin in order for everything else to happen. So, get something out of my car here. Guys, absolutely nuts. What the hell's on? What the hell is happening right now? What is happening right now? What is going on? Everybody stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Take that light off. Dude, something in my garbage can smells atrocious. I gotta take that out. The life of a crypto bro. Nothing in the fridge, but we got Bitcoin. Who can relate? Holy shit, man. I got the chart back up here, boys and gals. There we go. All right, we're back down to 102.5. Little pullback here, but I mean, we had a pullback right here too. Like this pullback right here, and then we ripped. Is this like a pullback before another rip? What do you guys think? It is on like Donkey Kong. Jeff Weaver, what's up, bro? Sui starting to run? Oh, ADA's gonna pump. It's gonna have its day. I mean, it's been on a nice pump. Same thing with XRP. Bitcoin looks like it wants to go again, guys. This is the 1 minute chart. Aloha from Hawaii. What's up, man? Yo, we're getting a lot of new people to the channel. Welcome in. If you're new, let me know where you're from. Let me know. If you're a new subscriber, let me know where you're from in the comments section. I love hearing and seeing where people are from. Check out ISPO bro. It's AI, RWA, and gaming. Ooh. All right, Justin, I will do that. ISPO link. I like that. I just teamed up with an AI and gaming company, guys. Have you guys heard or saw about Altura? Look at this chart. Insane, bro. $145 million market cap right now. This is Altura, the ultimate platform for building and scaling Web3 games utilizing AI. Pretty insane. There are so many gems like this just waiting to frickin' explode. Bitcoin wants to go again. Come on, BTC. Orlando, Florida's in the house. New subby, Queens, New York. What's up? Florida's here. Chi-Town's in the house. Thailand, Holland, Quebec, Canada, Puerto Rico, Upper Michigan. Let's go. Siacoin. I like Siacoin. Toledo, Ohio, the Rockets, the Toledo Rockets, Phoenix, Arizona, Florence, Arizona, Detroit basketball, Toronto, Texas, Virginia. I lived in Virginia for a little bit. Lived in North Carolina too. Where's anybody from North Carolina? Naples, Florida. Josh, you're down in Naples? I didn't know you were living in Naples, Josh. There's North Carolina. Naples, Florida, bro. I'll be in your neck of the woods in about a week or so. I'll be in the area, Josh. That's dope. I love it, man. We got people from all over. Bitcoin wants to go, guys. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. BTC's not done yet. BTC is not done yet. Fort Myers. I know that airport well. Bitcoin, new all-time highs. 1034. 1034. Hickory, North Carolina. I lived in Greensboro. Naples native. Okay, I didn't know that, Josh. That's what's up, bro. It's a good spot. History in the making, Richard. You got it, buddy. You got it, brother. The day the world changed, Jeff. Seriously, man. This is going to be all over the freaking news. You guys have to know, like, this is going to cause FOMO for sure. Imagine what happens when market opens tomorrow. All right, new all-time highs was wicked up to 1034. 1034, now we're pulling back a little bit. I don't know, Chris, if they'll ever relist Gala back on Coinbase, but Gala's running regardless. Sui's pumping, let's go. Let's go. What's our top meme coin on Sui doing? Oh my gosh, Sui's on a massive pump right now. Almost $4. Sui's about to hit $4. Come on, Suey. Go to 4. Render. Okay, there's render. Let's go, baby. Render's pumping here. Let me give you guys. Oh. Whoa. Render, Curve DAO, Stacks, Sandbox, Athena, and Gala, top gainers in the altcoin space. Top 100s. Render's going, man. We were just talking about Render today on the Breakfast Club. Like Render and Injective, both of them. I think they were gonna go. $103.4. I'm trying to get this thing to stay right here. Stay right there. I don't know why it won't. That's all right. There we go. That's a little bit better. Bitcoin wants to go again. Come on, boys. Hey, 600 on the stream. I bet if all of you hit the like button, we can go to another all-time high. Let's go. Double tap the screen, subscribe if you haven't already, guys. We're witnessing history together right now. Witnessing history together. I have looked at Rasmus, Daisy. Crazy. No, this is not bad for altcoins because the more Bitcoin goes up, the more capital is going to flow into altcoins after. So you want Bitcoin to go nuts. Then that money will rotate into alts, man. If people are up more money on Bitcoin, that's more money that will flow into altcoins. This is nuts. Shiba Inu. It's going to fly when Ethereum starts really pumping. That's my take. I mean, SHIB and Pepe, number 1 and number 2, ERC20 cryptos. Both of those are going to pump when Ethereum pumps. Let's freaking go. Love Dogecoin too this whole cycle. We can see you working out. That's hilarious. How can you see me? Oh, you can see me on my phone. Yeah, I'm just kind of multitasking. That's hilarious. Nah, bro, I'm just doing some curls. Figure it's either that or drink beer. I'd rather do curls. Won't drop under 100K on the correction. Just depends on how high we get here. Just kind of trading sideways, a little choppy right now. King Bitcoin, exactly. I'm about to go shopping while watching. Oregon, let's go, baby, let's go. Now you can see me dancing. 1031. Come on, Bitcoin. Power up. Losing some steam here. Woo! Woo! Where are we at? Where are we at? This is crazy, guys. I don't even know what to do with myself. Be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna drink water. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 1026, pulling back a little bit. RLUSD just came out. I thought they said that it wasn't going to come out today. Was that true? This is in real time, bro. The screen that we were watching is in real time. That's in real time. No, Ripple said not today. Yeah, that's what I read. Not today. Shout out to Paw Chain, man. They had a nice pump today. Isaac Miller.
There's a place before me. It is.
Isaac Miller, the OG Bitcoin guy. They just had, check this out, guys. Coinbase, remember this guy? When Bitcoin hit $100? Look, they did another one with him when it hit 100K. Bro, that's so crazy. I really like Brett a lot, Greg. Bullish volume goes boom. Yeah, I like Brett a lot. I hope Binance or Robinhood list Brett sooner rather than later. Justin, Lambos are coming everybody's way. I'm not buying a Lambo though, regardless, bro. I'm good on that. That's a depreciating asset. We like appreciating assets. I don't want a Lambo. As soon as you drive it off the lot, it loses value. That's cars for you, pretty much. I mean, people asking predictions for January 2025 Bitcoin. Who knows? 115, 120? Did you see Ethereum on the weekly? There's a 3-year resistance line stemming all the way back to November 2021. that it hasn't been able to break. It's just broken, massive. Crypto Overlord, that's epic. That's great stuff too. Appreciate that. Yo, appreciate all the new subscribers, new people finding us here. Just so you guys know, daily content on the channel. Make sure you do subscribe, ring the notification bell. We put out tons of content every single day. We do not miss a day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't put out at least one video. And more often, 2 or 3. And we're live pretty much Monday through Friday at some point, sometimes even twice, 3 times. RLUSD comes out on the 6th of December. Just looked it up. Is that official? Do they officially say on the 6th now? I haven't been able to find that as the official source for Ripple stablecoin. That's it, KJ. Cronos coin prediction. I want that coveted $1 first, man. Hell yeah, Josh. I remember you from all the way back in the day, bro. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Josh has been rocking with me for a long time. We came in together, I remember. After $1, who knows? Because that'll be a new all-time high for Crow. All right, Bitcoin looks like it wants to fire back up. Bitcoin wants to fire back up. XRP's finally taking a break. It'll be back. Philip's been watching since the early SHIB days. Epic, bro. Art Caffeine, we've been rocking since SHIB and coffee mornings, bro. Hell yeah, man. $11 render. I got some render in the portfolio. I'll take that. King Bitcoin. I'll tell you what, Zach, Caspa is the worst performing asset against Bitcoin. At least it was. Let me see. It is officially altcoin season right now too, guys. Just in case you were wondering. Look at all the assets to the left of Bitcoin. But look at CAS. Only up 13% over the last 90 days. It's all the way at the end of this right side. Bitcoin's up 93% last 90 days now. But look where Ethereum is, 81%. Ethereum has not outpaced Bitcoin yet in the last 90 days. When that happens, guys, that's when we're really going to see the craziness. But we are officially altcoin season right now, according to the altcoin season index. All right, I'll get back to the chart. Looks like we were riding up and then we got a big sell. I believe you, J Crypto. I think so too. I think CAS will print again. Todd, Caspa moved violently to the upside throughout the entire bear market. Like, Caspa's chart still is incredible. Like, you just got to zoom out, right? Where's CAS? It's down here at 39, but look at the all chart. I mean, that's the all chart on CAS. We had a huge dip, guys. Down to 10 cents. We're actually on the come up. I mean, this is a nice V-shaped recovery. Caspa's going to go. Caspa's going to go. Render 1130. Render's running out, huh? $100,000 Bitcoin, guys. I can't even believe it still. Oh, render's running. Look at that God candle on render. Sheesh. $11.56 on render. Let's just go to the bubbles. Yeah, there's render. Top gainer right now. I still like Proppy. Stacks looks good. I'm bullish on Crow long term as well. Philip, render's running, huh? I don't know how high Proppy will go up, but it's in that RWA narrative, which I like. What's Bitcoin gonna do here? What is Bitcoin gonna do here? What is Bitcoin gonna do here? It's trying to bounce off that little support that we created about 12 minutes ago. Our Caffeine, thanks so much, bro. Thanks for being a mod too. Appreciate you, man. If you like Caspa, you should like GHOAD. It's the first toad on the chain. Yeah, I hear you. I like Dog K, first dog on the chain. Ghost Dag, Ghost Dog. Dog K. That's the one I'm invested in for the Caspa memes. And I got some Nacho too. I'll tell you what I really like right now is Sui meme coins too. Sui meme coins are hot. I like Lofi a lot. Lofi. I'm pulling up Lofi on Deck Screener. Yeah, this is Lofi. $32 million market cap. LOFI. That's the Lofi Daily. Meme coin on, one of the top meme coins on Sui. That thing is consolidating nicely. 32 million right now. I like Lofi a lot. Sui's getting a ton of DEX volume. That's a good looking chart. Meme coin on Sui. Just partnered up with them too, by the way. Lofi's got no exchanges yet, bro. And it went to like 40 plus million already. So you got to get the Sui wallet. That's how you can get Lofi. And then they've got their DEX. like, you know, Uniswap is the top DEX on Ethereum. They've got what's called CETUS, CETUS, CETUS protocol. This is inside the SUI app. CETUS protocol is their DEX. But we got Lofi, and we were early to SUI. We were early to SUI in general. Bitcoin want to go? Does Bitcoin want to go again? Yeah, or SUI swap. SUI wallet. I just got it on the App Store. It just looks like this. Right there. That's SUI wallet. Just the SUI symbol. Just go SUI wallet in the App Store. Where would I put 500 bucks all tonight? Oh man, it's tough. I would probably find something that hasn't pumped yet. You know, like something that is underperformed against Bitcoin. So, you know, Solana's down a little bit right now, Render, but it's coming up. Ethereum, I think Ethereum's a really good bet. Unless you're like talking about like meme coins. Whoa. Whoa. What's up, everybody? This is nuts. I honestly can't believe what we're watching right now. Did not think this was going to happen tonight. What's good, everybody? What's happening? Let's go. Got a couple Zins in. I'll check it out, Sam. I see you. I see you. How much Bitcoin do you guys have? I don't think anybody ever likes to tell, you know, what they, you know, what do they say? You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Appreciate all the new people subscribing too. What's up? I see all the new folks coming into the channel. What's going on, everybody? Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Gilbert, thanks, bro. Told you it would have hit 120K. You're looking very good on that prediction. Just subbed. What's up, Billy? That's what's up, bro. Like the damn stream. Hit the like, hit the tap. Tap the damn screen. Twice. The Zay is in the house. What's up, bro? Bitcoin's at 100K. Zay. Insane. Insane, bro. 100K, I'm crying. Nice. I see what you did there. I see you, Zay. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for being a mod, too. It tapped 104 just now? Oh, it's trying. Yeah, when I go to a white screen, then it's solid. Call paid. Should we try to call him? I think it's super late there, isn't it? Let me see if he's been on Telegram. Last seen recently. All right, let's try to call him. What do you guys think? Should we try to just phone a friend? Let me pause it. All right, we're gonna try to call Paid from the Breakfast Club. Call failed. All right, I'm gonna tell him. Hold on. Hey, Paid. A bunch of people on my live stream want to hear what you have to say about Bitcoin going to 100K. If you're still up, call me, and I'm going to get you on the live stream right now. All right, there we go. Call Austin. He's probably sleeping. He's probably sleeping. Hold on, we need to get the tunes back on here. If Paid calls, we'll pause it. Call Oscar. Bitcoin's at 103, 1031, 1031. Austin is on live right now? Is he? Oh, Awesome Austin? I see Awesome Austin is live. Brian, what's up, bro? Call Bubba. Who's Bubba? Who the heck's Bubba? Oh, I know. The guys who got into Bitcoin like at $1, $2. Da Vinci. Crazy, bro. Crazy. The crazy thing is we're officially in altcoin season. And Bitcoin's crushing it. Render's pulling back a little bit. 100K Bitcoin, guys. 103. Am I from the East Coast? What do you guys think? Try to guess. Austin Hilton is not live. He's probably sleeping. My dude's probably sleeping. Midwest. I've lived all over. No, I lived in Virginia for a while. Oh, small coins. I got you. I love the AI sector right now. 1032. Bitcoin kind of wants to go. When are you coming back to Vegas? I love Vegas. Usually go like twice a year. I'll give you guys what I'm seeing here. Ah! Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Go, baby. Let's go. Broke 100K. Best buffets in America. That is probably true, bro. $100 freaking K. Okay, I see some new people subscribing. Oh, where are we going? 411. Okay. Appreciate all the new subscribers, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys will be with us for the Breakfast Club. We will be live tomorrow. I couldn't do it today because I was traveling. But we will be live tomorrow. So make sure you guys subscribe. We go live Monday through Friday. Crypto Breakfast Club. 112. Welcome. December, man. The start of December has been awesome. We started December 160. Crazy. A lot of new people coming into the space. This is actually a really good measure of like where we're at. New people coming in. All right, Bitcoin. Good bounce. Let's go. Come on. Cardano gang. Bro, I got wrecked on that Doge on Solana. Oh, Bitcoin's going. New all-time highs. Come on. Go, baby. Go, baby. It's going. New all-time highs. New all-time highs. Crypto Foxy in the house. Yeah, we got Zay in here too. How crazy is that? Yo, this is nuts. Guys, what is happening? What is up? This is nuts. What is happening right now? Crazy. I'm loving this too, Josh. This is crazy. How do you go to bed right now? I can't do it. This is crazy. Needed to refuel, exactly. It's going, guys. I'm drunk already after 100K. Nice. Do I think SHIB can kill a zero by Christmas? If Ethereum goes on a massive pump, it's possible. But we need Ethereum. Sipping bourbon, I love it. I had a coffee earlier too, Josh. SHIB this bull run. Let's break all-time highs first. Let's get to $100 billion market cap, and then we'll see where we're at. I like Jasmy. Selling off a little bit. I think Doge is going over $2. That's just, I mean, straight opinion. None of this is financial advice. I have no idea. But I don't see it stopping at $1. But it's already, what, 42 cents? 44 cents right now? And I feel like retail's not even here yet, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Selling off a little bit. ETH moving, let's see. Yeah, it's up 4.5%. It wicked up to 3,900. It bounced up over 3,900 for a split second. But I mean, the Ethereum chart looks amazing. That's the all chart. Looks amazing. H-bar or algo? I like them both. Whoa. I took dark mode off. I don't know how you use CoinMarketCap without dark mode on. ICP is very undervalued, I think, right now. Nobody's talking about it. It's one of those cryptos that's one of the very few that has not outperformed Bitcoin, I believe, too. Let me make sure of that. Where's ICP? Oh, I guess it has outperformed Bitcoin. Not by much, though. ICP's only up 113% to Bitcoin's 93%. Right? I hear you, Foxy. Yeah, ICP does kind of move on its own, Zay. That's a good point. I don't know about Access. Never heard about that. True, Tiger. Pepe Unchained has raised a ton in that pre-sale. I'm kind of curious to see how it goes. I feel like if you're not in the pre-sale, usually how you have to play these is let everybody ape in at the beginning, wait for that first big dip if you really like it. If they actually do create a layer 2, though, there's value there. What's up, Style Factory? How you doing? I've heard about that Shiro incident, but I don't really know all the specifics. It doesn't look good, though, from what I read. A lot of, like, team wallets owning the supply. I'm not invested, personally. I don't know anything about Moonwell. I haven't heard about them. Yeah, I still got a Elon. I like Samo, too. That's the OG Solana meme coin. I've got some Elon, no Samo right now. What's up, Samir? How's Austin doing? I talked to him tonight. He's doing good. He's probably sleeping, missing this 100K Bitcoin move. We flew right by 100K, I know. 40s are the new 20s. Thanks to crypto. I'm in my 30s, but 30s are the new 20s. Right? That's what they say. I texted Austin between his naps. Nice. He's probably having tea time right now. He's having tea time, guys. We're not talking about the golf tea time either. He's having tea time. He drinks sleepy tea before bed. Tell him I said that. Sleepy time tea. Gonna be 62 on Saturday. Still loving life and going for it. Never stop. Love that, bro. I'm trying to make some of the YouTubers aware of issues with Margex. So just a heads up. They're locking withdrawals on a lot of people. So I heard about this with XRP. It's not everybody, but yeah. I think what happened, and yeah, just be careful. I mean, anytime, guys, anytime on all these exchanges, it happens all the time. I mean, look how many times Coinbase, like, locked people out. Or, like, doesn't even let them withdraw. Like, this is why we talk about, like, your long-term holdings. Get them in cold storage. Get your keys. How much do I have invested? I don't really like to talk about all that stuff. But I've just been grinding, man. Steady at it since 2020. Really focused on the investing stuff. And was very lucky to go full-time with crypto in 2021. Late 2021, I went full-time. It was wild, man. And then the bear market hit, and that was brutal. You know? Here comes 104. Oh, shit. We're running, guys. me do this. Here, let me do this. There we go. Do one of those. Oh, I just got a message from a buddy. So they got thousands of people on their live stream. Let me see. Oh shit, that's cool. Allison, what's going on? I know, tomorrow with the news. I know, that's what's gonna be nuts. This hasn't even hit like all the finance stuff yet, you know? When that happens, that's a whole new wave of people too. So somebody wants me to join their live stream. Should we join it on our, while we're live on our stream? Thanks, Crypto Soldier. Appreciate you, bro. I like Floki. Yeah, it's a StreamYard link. It's from my buddy Kelly. We have thousands on our 100K live stream right now. It'd be awesome for you to pop in and drop some alpha charts, laughs. I did an interview with on his podcast. Pretty cool. Should we pop on and say hello? What do you guys think? Bitcoin's selling back off. Selling back off a little bit. $100,000 Bitcoin, man. That's wild. That is wild. $103,000 Bitcoin. You kidding me? Peace, guys. Peace, TNC. Donald Trump dance. History in the making. Yeah, do not post your address in the chat. Go with your bald head. Yep. Yes, indeed. Appreciate all the new people subscribing to the channel. What do we got? We were at 413. Okay. Cool. Guys, I might jump on this live stream. Here, I'm going to leave my... I'll leave my stream. Oops. I'll leave my stream up. I might pop on this live, though. What do you guys think? Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. What's up, everybody? We're going to pop on this live stream. let's see here. I might go in the basement to hop on this stream so I can use my actual camera. Use my good camera. Oh, we're back. We're getting back in the lab. Back in the lab. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. Might as well just put the whole setup together. Right? What's going on, everybody? I'm going live real quick with a buddy. They're live talking about, well, obviously, $100,000 Bitcoin. Oh wait, we gotta do one of these. All right, let's go talk to the people.
That altcoins are going to get slaughtered once again. And I'd be looking to re-enter right at around 100K, 2026, 2027, after this market is complete. I think that's what is different. I don't think that the 4-year cycle in terms of altcoins or general Bitcoin movement is over, but we will see the diminishment of the volatility as the market caps continue to increase to the levels we're seeing right now.
All right, I gotta make an introduction here. We got Mr. Zach Humphries, the enigmatic, the wonderful, the man with the best hair on the channel because he doesn't have to do it in the morning. Me and this gentleman got to meet each other. Again, we were perfect matches on Grindr several months back, and he was sitting next to me at the Bitcoin conference. We didn't even know each other. I just like, this is my guy. We started talking. He's got a powerhouse of a channel on YouTube, powerhouse of a channel on Twitter, TikTok. I've had him on my channel, BitLab. But hey, Zach, how do you feel about 100K? Is this it? Is this the top? Should we sell? Take all that profits?
What's up, man? Yeah, no, this is awesome. Thanks for the invite, too. I was actually live on YouTube on a vertical live, so these guys are all hanging out with us, too. To my left, they can hear everything. But, yeah, man.
What's the YouTube? I want to pull it up. It's just a...
Just my name, Zach Humphries. Yeah.
Not like the underscore because you have Z under. Is it Z-A-C-H?
Yeah. Z-A-C-H.
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Go for it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, likewise, man. Yeah, man, I think this is...
So what do you see?
Your screen.
Gotcha.
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I think this is honestly shocking. I thought we were kind of heading into an alt season. But you know what? Ethereum's been lagging, right? Like, we've been waiting for Ethereum. Ethereum's still underperforming Bitcoin the last 90 days. It's one of the few in the top 100 when you look at the altcoin season index, which is kind of crazy. XRP obviously driving a lot of this, Cardano, Dogecoin. But yeah, man, it's like, as long as I've been in Bitcoin, just always expect the unexpected. And I think that's kind of what we got.
Dude, we got you from both angles now.
Oh, that's crazy, yeah.
So one of the things that I kind of brought up was, this time is different. We have to admit that. But everybody always wants to think this time is different means everything is different. Cycles, and I don't think that's the case. The capital rotation in this market in this last year has clearly been different because we've had intermediary meme coin cycles throughout the market, and Bitcoin has just been stealing the show. Ethereum said, I'm not going to give you the signal. And then XRP, much to many people's dismay, said, here's $100 billion in about 4 days. And that, to me, it's kind of like, that said, who cares about Ethereum? Of course, we also care. But it told risk, hey, there is risk in this market. We can start running. So I know you do content on XRP. I know you do content on, like, you're not biased. You're not one of these tribal people. So do you feel like, is Ethereum going to be the laggard in this market overall? Or is it going to shock people? Is XRP a pump, like a meme, and it's going to just sell off? How do people make sense of what's happening right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think XRP has legs, honestly. I mean, they missed out on the previous bull run. I mean, all the stars are aligning now with Trump getting back in there and all of the people he's putting into place. I think there's actually substance here. I think there's going to be an XRP ETF. It's not a matter of, I don't think if, but it's a matter of when. When that happens, I honestly think there's more pent up institutional demand, at least out of the gate, for XRP than Ethereum. I could be wrong, but it feels like that. Just given the nature of TradFi and banking and people getting on board. I think a lot of people are still trying to unpack like what Ethereum even is, on Wall Street. It's like, what are smart contracts? What purpose does this serve? I think they'll look at XRP and say, okay, this kind of makes sense, like Bitcoin did for a lot of the TradFis, just as digital gold. But you mentioned like the whole meme coin cycle. I think Ethereum's going to do well. I really like betting on SHIB and pepe though, because right, you're going to get those bigger pumps. So like if I'm somebody like a retail guy like us, I'm looking at SHIB and pepe, the largest two ERC20 cryptos. So if and when Ethereum does run, look out, because those are going to be, your FOMO type plays. Of course, SHIB's not going to go up, tens of thousands of percent as much as people want it to get to 1 cent like tomorrow. But I still think you're going to get, 2-3x returns, higher on SHIB and pepe than Ethereum itself. So that's kind of where I'm looking there. I've been shoring up those positions with Ethereum lagging. Nobody's really talking about SHIB and pepe, kind of under the radar right now. That's when you want to invest, right? At least that's my take.
Yeah.
So you said don't underestimate XRP. Maybe some's considered that I do. What market cap do you think XRP is going to be able to accomplish in 2025 at the rate that things are growing?
Yeah, I mean, who knows, right? I mean, it's all a guess. I'm not one to say it's going to $1,000 tomorrow. Like, I know there's a lot of that out there. I'm not going to go as far as, to say that. But I mean, could we see a potential $10, $12 XRP? Maybe. Could it get to $1 trillion market cap in this type of cycle? I mean, I think it's possible. I think that's kind of the mark I'm looking at right now, at least. But who knows?
Yeah, I mean, to hit $10, it would have to be 717 billion. So
Just
you'd have to
under.
hold the essentially top 3 or top 4 tokens, which
Yeah.
it is. It's a number 4 token. It did move up to that level pretty recently. We'd have to hold that. And something that comes to my mind about XRP and the ETFs, and Solana and the ETFs for that matter, the Hashdex NASDAQ Crypto Index is the ETF that actually has the soonest final deadline. Josh, pull up the screen here real quick. This is from James Safar. We were covering this earlier today, but this is the final deadline for the soonest to be decided upon in 2025. A lot of these ETFs, the final deadlines take us into kind of the guts of the bull market. And a lot of these ETFs include things like Solana and, XRP, all of the different ones, Litecoin, even an HBAR. The Hashdex NASDAQ Crypto Index only includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, Avalanche, and Chainlink. So seeing if we do get further Solana, XRP ETFs, because I think what you're talking about is a potential if we see these XRP ETFs approved and then a massive influx of institutional investments through these. because on the other side of it, they're rolling out their stablecoin essentially, and
Do you know why they are, by the way? Can you touch on that? A lot of people are like curious. Why is XRP rolling out a stablecoin? Is this bearish? Is it bullish? Should they be worried?
They're a settlement system. They basically are just there to move money from point A to point B with very, very minimal fees. Now, the design of the XRP token kind of went null and void when other stable coins were developed in crypto. So the rollout of the XRP stablecoin is to try to be competitive to other like Ethereum ecosystems that have actual stable coins. This is something else that's kind of ailing Cardano right now, is it doesn't have a good stable coin. It doesn't have that 1-to-1 ratio store. But really the XRP token, I think, is going to fall backwards, but I don't think it's going to lose a top 10 position. I think that it is going to hold within the top 10. I could see it more so around number 8, number 7, around that 200, $300 billion market cap. And this is a hyperbole situation. Like, this is 3 times its previous all-time high of $120 billion. And that was accomplished in 2017. So we're seeing a lot of pent-up excitement, a lot of pent-up, think about how much information is out there about XRP. Like, there is so much information that the new investor finds on the internet regarding this token. So I think that it's going to hold within the top 10. I doubt that it's going to be within the top 5 though. And more so, I'd be looking at the sooner to be approved crypto indexes. And the reason why I know that AVAX and Link are the only ones that are going to be within this first deadline ETF for Hashdex is because they made it very clear that everything else within the top 15 did not meet their requirements except for a few sneaky ones. Chainlink, AVAX, and then Litecoin. They said yes to Litecoin. So, it's kind of an interesting thing to look at. But Ripple, the technology of Ripple, it is being adopted and it's being utilized. But on the upside potential, XRP would have to move an absolute mountain to get to that $10 mark. And, that's something you could be looking for in like 2028, in the next cycle. Sure, $1 trillion, but for this one, I think it's going to find a home between 200 to 300.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I agree with there. Like that was perfectly said, man. It just based as shit, dude. I am watching the chart right here on Bitcoin for you guys. If you didn't know, I am updating the position trade we're in. We updated our stop loss here to about 27K profit here at the 101.714 region. I might move it up here again as well, up towards about 102.2 here in just a moment, depending on how well it bounces off this resistance level. Again, stochastic here, the stochastic on the 5 minute overextended, 1 minute, 10 minute, all overextended now. So to me, we do see a little bit of a bullish continuation taking place here and maybe a retest of that 104. But if you guys, again, are coming into the stream here and going, man, should I buy? Just realize we do have now significant sell orders at 104 is going to be that next breakthrough. And then 105 is starting to set up. You can see a giant order block coming in right now. So that is really the upside targeted here. And then maybe if you want to look for those swings, you can to the downside. But I would be very cautious here. Because at money moments, even though the buying pressure from the volume, as you can see down here, is weakening, the sell volume is as well. So we could continue this short squeeze here to the upside. So again, if you're just in these positions, we took at 95K this morning. Make sure you guys are adjusting those stop losses here. I can't believe they had up 10,000.
I'm glad I found, but I was on live with you, Josh. I was looking for my next entry, and I got in at like 97 with a 35x. I closed it 102K, but I was all right. That was like my fourth major win of the day. So
check this out, dude. So just like you entered earlier because of FOMO.io here, you get some significant support at 102.433. Significant orders opened up towards 14460. So we are still in the mist chat of a short squeeze. So it's going to be really hard for Bitcoin's price to really tank, because actually, even if you can see this now, I don't have the marker. You can't see the marker. but you can see the green side is higher than the red side here in the immediate time frame. And that just goes to show a lot of people right now are trying to catch the quote unquote top of the market and short to the downside. And that is what causes that pressure. So up to 103.08 again, if we really go up to $103,000 a here again, not a lot of liquidity back until about 104. So you can get a quick snap up liquidation grab. And that's what market makers are looking for. So just be cautious out there if you guys are in those positions.
Josh, it looks like we reached our parameters for a giveaway, potentially. Did we hit it? Where are we at? You look. Are we at 1,000?
Cover crypto here. 1.4K watching with a good 1,000 likes.
Yeah. Good job, you guys.
We were supposed to get off at 999 likes, guys. You guys did not get the hint here. Now, guys, let's do this giveaway. So here's what we're going to do, okay? I am going to create a little tweet here, little tweet action. So that way we can have all of you guys verifiably qualify for this $1,000 giveaway. We are nowhere near the engagement we were looking for on Twitter. But again, it's very easy to, of course, hit that that tweet here so we can pull up the $1,000 giveaway here. We do have though
Michael Saylor has like a
very special guest joining us right now. Somebody I have actually watched and followed on X here for a very long time. He may not know this, and I was very jealous when Kelly Kellum had him on his show. So if you guys want to take a moment to welcome
my boy Mark Yusko.
Mark Yusko.
Hey, hey, Mark Yusko, I gotta tell you, out of Michael Saylor, I love him. You have the most articulate, most directed, understandable ideas that you can talk about this asset. You manage funds. This is what you do. You step into the traditional world, you step into the future world. And can I just jokingly share with you right now, in the middle, I didn't see you pop in here because I'm going to ask everyone on here to share this. I'm making a missing poster right now for Peter Schiff. And can we all share that? But you, with what you do, how do you feel about where we're at 100K? How confident were you when we were at 20K we get here? And where do you see this going?
Well, I mean, I feel good. Not gonna lie. In fact, I have a really nice.
Do you have your socks on?
I just tweeted it out. I wear Bitcoin socks every day, like literally every day.
We don't know, right?
But on Wednesdays, I wear Pink Wednesday for brain tumor awareness. I lost my best friend to a brain tumor years ago. So I actually have pink flamingo socks today. The one day that I need Bitcoin socks.
No, it's because it's karma. You're giving back rather than wanting something.
Yeah,
I love it.
But no, I feel great, obviously. And I may actually have to break into that bottle of tequila. But no, I think... Look,
I got an old fashioned right here, my friend.
Yeah. Question of have I always had conviction? Yes. Was it around a particular number? No. I had a lot of conviction about this level, 6 digits, this year for a couple different reasons. One is the halving cycle, it's hard coded in the protocol. It's not going away. I mean, it may, not be as extreme in the future, but it is hard coded. When you cut the block rewards, the price needs to adjust or the miners go out of business, and that's just not going to happen. So that said to me that the fair value is going to rise pretty steadily from kind of 50 up to high 80s, 90 by about now. But that's not where it ends, right? Then you get the human emotional part, which is there's 4 types of market participants. There are investors. That's what I've been my whole life. Investors buy things below fair value. That's their job, right? They're supposed to look at things, ascertain fair value, buy them below fair value, and hold them. Okay, that's what an investor does. As it starts to move, as the price starts to move, the traders come in. Mm-hmm. Traders don't give a crud about fair value. They just want movement. And I'm a horrible trader, like horrible. No one should ever give me money to trade. I'm not good at it. Some people are really good at it, but that's not me. Then what happens is the speculators come in. Well, what's a speculator? Speculator is the opposite side of a hedger. What's a hedger? A hedger is someone who has to sell an asset to pay the bills. Oil producer or Bitcoin miner. And so a speculator just takes the opposite side of the hedging sale. Well, then the fourth market participant, and this is where the danger, this is where the parabolic moves come in, is the gamblers. And the gamblers bring leverage and they don't know anything about what they're buying. They just number go up. And so depending on how much leverage you get, that's why we get so far above fair value. When things get above fair value, investors sell. They take some profits and then they wait for the price to go back below fair value. So that cycle is going to continue to repeat. And this cycle, I thought, might not be quite as exaggerated as previous cycles because there wasn't as much leverage post FTX. So anyway, that's a long answer to your question, Kelly. But I do think that I've had the same level of conviction since I got introduced to this asset by my friend Dan Moorhead 11 years ago. So I owe Dan a debt of gratitude, and a lot of other people along the way. But it's one of the things. It's my pinned tweet, right? Once you understand that this is technology, you can't unsee it, right? I mean, you literally can't unsee the fact that this is a better way to store value. It's a better way to transfer value. It is the future of money. And for God's sake, Jerome Powell said it today, live on television, that it's basically the same thing as gold, but it's digital. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
So with that being said, and I see we got another person that I don't think anybody out there, you see this beautiful gentleman with this strong jawline. I'm going to bring him in just a second. His name is Mr. Porter to you. It's not Dennis, it's Mr. Porter. And I'm going to tell you all why in just a moment. But Mark Yusko, one of the things everybody's asking right now is this time is different. We've all felt that. We've all seen it. It's never played out, but it always plays out. We just don't realize it. You just talked about it, but you always talk about not always. You just mentioned about the investors that are here. We have an entirely different cataclysmic shift in the investors that are getting involved. So now, if we get the strategic Bitcoin reserve coming from the U.S., if that starts a Bitcoin arms race or let's coin it right now on the show, a Bitcoin hodl race, Bitcoin stacking race, whatever it is, whether it's U.S., Brazil, UK, Poland, it doesn't matter. It's going to start. Microsoft has the shareholder meeting in a few days. Michael Saylor just got granted another additional visit with that. We don't have Amazon. We don't have the cataclysmic shift in the type of investor that's coming in.
I just tweeted
this time
it, guys.
Be different in terms of looking
You can
forward,
go to my
other than
X,
this 4-year
you'll find the
cycle
stream.
of 80% drawdowns. Everybody says it's going to happen again, but now we have a different breed of what's happening.
Yeah.
How do we look forward? How can we speculate on this and estimate what the hell is going on?
We just have to look at price relative to fair value. So if fair value continues to accrete higher, and why would that happen? Well, that will happen because more users enter the network, more nodes get into the network, more transactions occur, more money. This sovereign space race or sovereign FOMO, whatever we want to call it. Yes, sir, it's going to happen. But at the end of the day, markets are two-way, right? There's always a buyer and a seller. I always say, I love when people say, oh, there's excess buyers or there's excess sellers. Like, nope, there's the same number. Now, the incremental demand may be coming from a buyer as opposed maybe as big, just math, right?
Sorry,
if
guys,
we go from
muted you.
100K to 1 million, which we will, that's only 10x. I mean, it's a good move. It's not like, the 1,000x we've had over the last decade. So anyway, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, how dare you be bearish on a $1 million price prediction, Mark? I think it actually rolls over into another perfect introduction we have here. Somebody I've had actually the opportunity to interview a few times on other channels, and met with him actually in Bitcoin Nashville at a Senator Lummis and Senator Blackburn's brunch conversation with really a lot of Bitcoin adoption. I got to see something that a lot of people would argue, Peter Schiff might argue, wasn't deemed possible, a Bitcoin strategic reserve. So we have none other than Dennis Porter, the CEO and founder of Satoshi Action Fund here, guys. Someone that could arguably be responsible for a lot of the development behind the scenes here in terms of regulation, legislation, of course, all the positive crypto approach. Dennis, it's awesome to have you on here as well today. Speaking in terms of what Mark just mentioned with the supply crunch and, this limited supply and, this road to $1 million, what would it look like and what is a Bitcoin strategic reserve? I don't think people understand or can even fathom what this actually means for Bitcoin and the adoption within the crypto sector.
Well, glad to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me on. I unfortunately had the opportunity to take some time here to hop on with these fine gentlemen here. Mark, great to see you as well. Was glad to see you in New York several months ago. Hopefully we can catch up in person again here soon. But and I love your Bitcoin sign, by the way. I'm a little bit jealous of your swag. We are entering a new paradigm. I have been saying this for some time now that the world is beginning to FOMO over Bitcoin. We at Satoshi Action were proudly able to announce just earlier today that we have up to 11 states getting ready to introduce strategic Bitcoin reserve legislation, and not even just 11 states. We have 2 nation states getting ready also to introduce this type of legislation, and that doesn't go into consideration when you're talking about what's happening with Senator Lummis in Washington, D.C. We were doing a Twitter Spaces with Senator Lummis just earlier today, and we talked about the need for more advocacy to take place for something like this to get done at the federal level, which is why in that Spaces, we launched an advocacy campaign to get people that are advocates for Bitcoin to write their lawmakers, write their U.S. senators, and write their U.S. representatives. We are very good at helping people advocate. You can go to our Twitter, which was just shown on the screen here a second ago. Go to my Twitter, and you can also write a letter to your lawmaker to let them know. We've been very good at advocating for Bitcoin over the last 3 to 4 years. Huge successes. We've passed 4 bills into law. We've had 30 bill introductions. We've helped advocates write over 200,000 letters to their lawmakers, and that has put us in a great position, a fantastic position, in fact, to be able to help lawmakers get legislation across the finish line. One of the things that people don't know is that there's a lot of lawmakers in a lot of parts of the world, including some of the beautiful states of America and even international countries. They don't have a lot of help. They don't have the resources they need to be able to advocate for Bitcoin and to advance Bitcoin. And these are even lawmakers that are actual Bitcoiners. And so what we can do is we can step in as an organization because of the amazing donors. We have incredible donors who support us. We had one just cut a 6-figure check today. We were very proud to be able to earn that check because we work our asses off for Bitcoin. Ultimately, we're going to be able to pass some of this legislation into law because of donors like that. One of the states we're working in, it's nearly a 100% guarantee that it gets passed into law. The reason why is because there's a huge task force that meets with lawmakers every year, and they pre-game which bills they want to do, and ours was selected to go through that committee. Every bill that makes it out of that committee and gets passed out of that committee ultimately goes into the legislature and gets passed into law. They have a 100% win rate, and our bill just got passed out of that committee. So there is a huge, huge opportunity here for us to be the first in the world to get this legislation across the finish line. We're proud to be at the forefront of fighting for Bitcoin, and we're going to continue to win for Bitcoin.
So this is, by the way, this is Bitcoin asking you a question right now. This is, if you can see the Bitcoin symbol, this is Bitcoin speaking to you directly, Mr. Porter. You're championing not only a team of people that are working directly for Bitcoin, and let's talk about what Bitcoin is. It is the epitome of freedom. It is the epitome of financial sovereignty of individuals, of corporations, of governments. outside of the control of any deep state or any sort of centralized authority. So being somebody, I think we all need to realize, we think this is just something that just happens. No, this is a ball that's been rolling for quite some time, and it's picking up, the steam is picking up, the snowball effect of the support of people that are willing to step up and put their asses on the line. You are somebody that could make $200,000, $400,000, $600,000, $800,000 a year. I know that you're making less than that because you're working for the greater good. You're working for democracy. So Satoshi Action Fund, this is not a promo commercial. This is a question specifically. If you believe in freedom, if you believe in people, if you believe in democracy, if you believe in the decentralized aspect of what Bitcoin offers, what can any individual do on the smallest, most basic level? If they have $10 in their account or 10 million, how can we make sure that we can help support the initiative that people are taking on their own right to make sure that this can move forward?
Well, listen, that's very kind to ask the question. We are currently in the middle of trying to raise $500,000 between now and the end of January. Fortunately, we've already had such an outpouring of support within the first 48 hours. We've already been able to raise $150,000 towards our efforts. We have, like I said, really supportive donors who really care about what we're doing. These are not just companies. These are individuals that care. We raise a ton of money just off individuals all across the world who send in $5. We're proud to be supporting a broad swath of the Bitcoin ecosystem and not just the high net worth individuals, although we have some great individuals who care a lot about Bitcoin, who have a lot about Bitcoin that support us as well. We want to represent the entire ecosystem. We want to represent the plebs and we want to represent the whales. But most importantly, we want to advance the ability to access Bitcoin. For us, it's not just about governments buying Bitcoin, although it's great. We love aligning our incentives with the government. But at the same time, we want to make sure that we have access for individuals. The reason why I launched Satoshi Action Fund in the first place, I was scared. In June of 2022, I was worried that I was not going to be able to access Bitcoin. I was not going to be able to hold my Bitcoin. We were all scared and all worried, I think, coming out of the shutdowns, where this government was going to go around Bitcoin. And we saw what they can do.
I was
And
thinking
now,
a 1930s gold grab is what I felt like was going to happen. I felt like it was going to be a gold grab like the 30s from where things were headed. It was scary.
100%, and that's why we needed to fight. Everyone was telling me the US government is never going to let this happen. They're never going to let it happen. They're never going to let Bitcoin be successful. I said, you know what? I want to live in a positive framework around Bitcoin. I don't want to live thinking I need to flee. I don't need to live like thinking I need to live underground because of my Bitcoin. And so we started fighting for Bitcoin. We started where we knew we could win. We started at the state level. We view the states as a laboratory of democracy. Senator Lummis on the Spaces earlier called it an incubator. I love it. I think at the end of the day, we can build incredible political momentum from the bottom up. People in this country and all across the world think that they need to go to Washington, D.C. They think they need to go to Brussels. It's not true. If you're a billionaire, you can pull it off, but most people don't have the resources for that. So what you need to do is you need to do bottom-up political movements. And we've created a bottom-up political movement through Satoshi Action to be able to secure legislative wins for Bitcoin, proving not only to those states, but the federal lawmakers as well in Washington, D.C., that there is political support for this type of legislation. We're proud to be at the forefront. We're the first in history to pass the right to mine, the right to self-custody, the right to run a node, the right to peer-to-peer transactions. We're the first in history to pass those into law. And I guarantee you we'll likely be the first in history to also pass strategic Bitcoin reserve legislation into law as well.
Now, so I have something I want to jump in here with, because I think this is very important. Dennis, what you're doing right now is not just, hey, you stepped up to the mantle. You have a background in this, political campaigning, understanding the difference of this. So much so, it's not just, hey, I'm out here trying to run something where I can siphon money off so I can make money in the process of pushing Bitcoin. But what you're doing specifically is so focused because you not only have an understanding of the discourse, the vocabulary, and the different mechanisms of how to connect with people that, and I don't mean this is a bad thing. I think this is brilliant. I think that the fact that if there's a Democrat or a Republican, and we shouldn't be so divided, but there's different types of ways, there's different types of policy initiatives, there's different types of things that we can bring up to the forefront, just like if it's a man or a woman, somebody from inner city or in rural areas. There's different focuses of people that people have based on what their interests are. And you do a very good job. And this is what capitalism is all about. How can I figure out who's the best person to connect with these people in the best way to make sure things are going to be most efficiently affected? And I think that's what you do, not only beautifully, you do it in a way that not only people within the crypto ecosystem, I've heard firsthand people outside of the crypto ecosystem say, man, this initiative, this group, this organization is so efficient. How are you doing this on not only a shoestring budget in a way that the Department of Government Efficiency is going to have to take notes from you, because this is how things get done?
We commonly say we are the most efficient political organization by dollar spent in the world. I think it's true outside the Bitcoin space as much as it is true within it. You know, the biggest thing for us is that we want to win. We are driven to win. We are addicted to winning. We love to produce results. When I told my team, we launched in June of 2022, it was the middle of the bear market. It was the middle of the FTX collapse. No one was giving any money. No one was interested in supporting an upstart nonprofit. And so I turned to my team and I said, the only way people are going to give us money to be able to fight for Bitcoin is if we show them we can fight for Bitcoin. And so that's why we set out to say that we want to produce achievable and also verifiable. Verifying is very important. There's a lot of people in politics. They talk a lot about what they've done. They talk a lot about their successes. You can't verify these things. They'll just tell you. They'll just make up rumors. Listen, I talk to a lot of lawmakers. I talk to a lot of people in the political space. There are people out there that will just make things up. No problem. They can do it that way if they like. That's not our style. Our style is to produce real wins, which are provable, verifiable wins, and it's why we have an incredible amount of support from the Bitcoin space. The Bitcoin space is all about proof of work. People want to see you prove that you've done your work. We've done the work. We've educated thousands of lawmakers. There are 7,500 lawmakers at the state level, 535 state lawmakers at the federal level, and we are educating every single one of them. Almost 7,900 lawmakers in total are in this country, in the United States. We have had letters sent to every single lawmaker in the United States, 200,000 letters in total. It's important that we advocate, that we get direct engagement with these lawmakers, but we're doing it all, like you said, on a very, very limited budget. We're not spending a lot of money. This is the thing that people think that's wrong with politics, and it's also one of the problems I have with politics today. You don't need all the money. You know what the money's going to? It's going to the consultant class. It's going to these advertisers. It's going to the people that want to grift off the political space. It's a whole game now. We don't need to spend this much money. I'm very favorable for being efficient at the government level, but also at the advocacy level. It's proven we can get it done. We started off with, I think it was like $250,000 for the first year. Incredible. We are just now going to break $1 million per year. But most organizations that do what we do, they're spending hundreds of millions of dollars.
Right.
You can light money on fire in politics. What I love to show is you don't need that much money to be successful. You need a winning strategy, you need a smart team, and you need to be able to believe in what you're doing.
Now, hold up, Colin, let me show something, because I wanted to, speaking of grifters, okay, there is a specific grifter out there that might believe Bitcoin ironically only hit 100K because it's buying off certain said politicians. That grifter, you guys may be well known or equipped to this man. Peter Schiff out here, guys. Without expected government intervention, this milestone never would have been hit. What could have been done in a free market was achieved through the cohesive power of the states. This is something I highly disagree with, and I want to get both yours, Marks, and of course Zach even chime in on this as well. You know, it's an obvious, like with the decentralized community and the growth of Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining, I'm a huge advocate specifically for. I've had the opportunity to speak with Ron DeSantis at a private dinner event and focus on asking questions on ESG growth. I actually think Bitcoin mining can convert tons of excess energy markets and negative energy markets, convert it into a net value across the globe. It's only a matter of time before this was going to enter not only the government system, but a corporate level because of the utility it can provide, which leads me to what is next? Because, you know, Peter Schiff, all the individuals out there floored by this $100,000 price target, but, you know, individuals like yourself, Dennis Porter, behind the lobbying and the growth and the education behind the politicians, we're now looking at an administration that's not just pro-crypto, they are crypto. And speaking of, we're going to be talking about Paul Atkins here, the new nomination for, of course, the next chairman of the Securities Exchange Commission, somebody who is on the advisory board to securitize BlackRock's BITL tokenization product, somebody who worked with and advised on reserve rights, altcoin systems that are in the trenches of really this innovative tech. What does it look like for crypto moving into a Trump administration? Is this bullish? And should people be excited for this, or they should be coping hard, like a Peter Schiff who just wants to sell his 12th book on gold?
I got to run.
Mark should go first then, yeah.
No, one, thank you to Dennis for everything you're doing and for your leadership. I do have to jump, but Peter's a troll, and we shouldn't spend 1 minute talking about him, what he writes, it's all just for engagement. He probably owns a bunch through his son, and he's happy to go for the ride because his other business is so bad. But look, I tried engaging him with the charity bet, and he wouldn't even. I mean, he's a troll. So, good luck, Peter. I describe Peter as he stuck in the legacy world. He's got a business based on a legacy asset, and that's the problem of incumbents. They can't embrace the future because they have the tech debt or the infrastructure debt or whatever it is. And it's why the history is written by innovation. And that's why all the great wealth is created by innovation. So, he can cling to his gold or his boomer rocks, as they're called. And I'm a boomer, so I can say that. But, the future belongs to digital assets and blockchains, and it's just an exciting time to be involved. I love hanging out with y'all. I love hanging out with young, smart, passionate people, and appreciate you guys having me on.
Yo,
Hey,
Mark,
thank you so much for coming on. Do what you're doing. You are a force to be reckoned with. You have no idea how much impact you have on the space. Get out of here. Let me know when you got any talks.
See y'all.
And of course, guys, if you haven't known where to find him, guys, I'm pulling up real quick in Mark Yusko on Twitter. Make sure you guys go follow her on X here. Sorry, guys. Make sure you guys go check him out. But yeah, Dennis, I'm definitely very, very curious to know, what the next steps are now that we have essentially made it. The $100,000 psychological number is there. Politicians know that this is the future. It's either, don't adopt it like France and get left behind, or make it competitive in this sector to onboard as much acquisition and capital market as you can possibly can, projecting forward into this next generation of what is crypto. So very curious to know your thoughts on this administration, what it looks like. Are you bullish on it? And of course, your thoughts on Paul Atkins here.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, we're headed towards an administration where we have a near, I think it's unanimous support for Bitcoin. You always wonder when you move along through each appointment, each potential appointment, is the next guy, is he going to be someone who hates Bitcoin, who wants to destroy it? Every single person has been supportive of Bitcoin. And I think this is also a testament of how much support there is for Bitcoin and how much the times have changed. I saw a recent report. It said 1 in 7 Americans owns some type of digital asset, with Bitcoin being the far majority. It's got to be much higher than that now. I mean, the entire government is practically pro-Bitcoin. And going back to what Peter Schiff said, I do agree he's a grifter. Mark is right. But at the end of the day, just to talk about the point that he made, the reason why there is such a shift at the government level is because of the advocates in the Bitcoin space who have worked tirelessly. Money is not everything. If money was everything, Kamala Harris would be president. She outspent Trump 3-1. So money is not everything. When people talk about buying off politicians, they don't know what they're talking about. You can't just buy people off. There are people in this country who have dignity. There are lawmakers who have self-respect and who care about the work that they're doing at the state level and at the federal level. So I sort of reject this notion that money is everything. Money is a big part, and money plays too big of a part in politics. They'll certainly give you access, but it's very hard to buy votes with money like you used to back to in the olden days. So Peter Schiff is just a little outdated with his thoughts around politics and how things work. There's a lot of interests that are fighting over attention from the federal government. Listen, these people are paying attention to the war in Ukraine, the war in Gaza. They're paying attention to the border. They're paying attention to healthcare. There is a homeless crisis still across this country. There's about to be a housing crisis across this country. We're not building enough homes. So to be able to get the attention of lawmakers in Washington, D.C., you can't just spend money. You need a full throttled advocacy effort, which includes people that are writing letters. As I said, we helped people write, just us alone, helped advocates write 200,000 letters within the span of 72 hours. We have helped advocates write almost 250,000 letters in total. So you have a lot of outpouring from the community. You have constituents engaging with their lawmakers. You have whole political groups like mine. You said before, I could make money, much more money doing something else. It's absolutely true. I could make way more money doing something else, but I'm not. I'm doing this because I care about Bitcoin and I care about the direction that our country is headed in. And it was headed in a very dark path for Bitcoin. We've turned that corner finally. Now we're headed towards a world where we're all going to be fighting over how we do Bitcoin instead of whether or not we do Bitcoin.
I love it. Absolutely love that. I mean, we were on the knife's edge, man. CBDCs, the fight against CBDCs kicked up. Now we have all the hope in this country. When I saw the election happen, the tide turned, and the ethics that you talk about, I really agree with you there. I really feel like there's a good contingent of good American people that mean well, that want to see this country thrive. And it's not about being bearish on other countries. It's just about securing our nation, getting it back on the right track, and doing what's right. I think that is something that's been lost in the social media kind of realm. And I know I'm a social media creator, but that still exists. There's still many, many good people in law enforcement, in our elected official positions. Yes, we highlight the bad ones and we complain about them all the time, but there's still a lot of good people working hard for you guys out there. You got to keep that in mind.
100%.
Absolutely.
And guys, before we do the $1,000 giveaway, I did want to, of course, shout out everybody just joining here tonight. So if you guys haven't already, of course, we got Dennis Porter on here, Satoshi Action Fund, guys. I'm gonna pin it here in the comments for you guys. Make sure you guys go follow it, go support them, and just show just love and support for everything they've been doing. They're a huge reason, again, behind a lot of the innovation and positivity that has grown within not only politicians, but just in the educational space in Bitcoin alone. I mean, it's been every single event I think I've seen you, Dennis, at the last 6 years. Looking forward and pushing forward and educating nonstop, no matter the outcome, no matter being at 15K and people saying, "Oh, this is a scam of an industry." You never slow down. And again, I just want to give you credit. Just shout out you for the amazing work you guys have done over there at Satoshi Action Fund. I did, of course, want to ask here really quick from Zach Humphries as well. Just if you have any thoughts regarding to this amazing conversation. I think what turned to a celebration and drinks early on in the stream ended up being one of the best, most educational endings of a $100,000 Bitcoin watch party, guys. But Zach, I wanted you to be able to take it away before we get some closing thoughts here and host this giveaway.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me too. Dennis, good to see you again. I'll tell you what, something I read the other day, or somebody told me something really interesting. We went from 5% adoption in crypto to 7% in a really short amount of time. It took us how long to get to 5%? And then within 2024, we've gotten to 7%. I thought that was really interesting, just, in terms of the space growing. But I wanted to turn this into a question to you guys, something I've been thinking about and talking a lot about lately. Bitcoin not only gets to that psychological $100,000 level, but another psychological level, 2 trillion. And it's right on the heels now of Google and Amazon, Microsoft right there. When do these big companies start buying and holding Bitcoin? I think there was a report out there that Michael Saylor was supposedly meeting with some people at Microsoft. Rumor, we'll see. You just start to wonder, right? To me, it's shocking that Apple hasn't done it because they're a company that sits on a ton of cash, right? Unlike Microsoft, which kind of buys up companies, they use their cash. Apple sits on a ton of cash. Like, when do they start, buying and holding Bitcoin? What do you guys think? I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on that? And how big of a deal is it when and if they do?
I think we're on the cusp of two things happening that are of major importance. One, we're on the cusp. We're on the heels of the end of Epoch 1. Epoch 1 was prior to January 11th, 2024, and that is pre-Bitcoin spot ETF. Bitcoin spot ETF didn't seem like it was a big deal at the time for people that aren't paying attention. But for people that are paying attention, they realize that changed the dynamic of before fair value accounting changed, which happens in the matter of the next week and a half. That corporations, institutions, pension funds, state, sovereign wealth funds all can gain access. That capital channel by itself is an absolute pivotal moment. In addition to that, now we have Microsoft, which it's actually surprising to me that Microsoft is the one that, because they're kind of on the heels of innovation. They were ahead in some regards, but they're on the heels of innovation, and they have this shareholder meeting that's happening now, December, I think it's December 10th, if I'm not incorrect. However, in that same moment, when that conversation was even announced that they're having a discussion about their corporate potential Bitcoin treasury, that forced the conversation, regardless of its public knowledge. Amazon, Netflix, Nvidia, Meta, the list goes on and on and on. We've got 500 different top corporations that some of them have taken bold steps to get exposure. The large majority, aka 99%, have not. We saw over 1,000 in Q1 of this last year after the Bitcoin spot ETF get exposure to Bitcoin through the ETF. Now we are on this next epoch where it started January 11th. Now we're like getting into almost like epoch 1.2, 1.5 of shit. Now we have potentially the fair value accounting where everybody's wondering, MicroStrategy is doing so well. How come every corporation is not doing it? Because fair value accounting is not there yet. In order to do it, you have to take such a bold step. You have to be willing to show your shareholders we might be taking a loss. This now is showing. Now we have the example of MicroStrategy. Now we have fair value accounting coming here in a matter of days. Now we have the National Bitcoin Strategic Reserve showing up here. At least the vote on it here in a matter of days, arguably. 10 to 11 different states on a national level here in the U.S. They're going to add a Bitcoin strategic reserve. And then in addition to that, we don't have any major top Mag 7 companies have Bitcoin on their reserves. The point is, the path is clear. Is the price high yet? No. The price is now at a level that feels high because we don't understand the value of an infinite supply versus a finite supply. And so now we're at the start of the next phase. 100,000 is the base for where we're going. And my question is, where is Peter Schiff? Because he's missing. And I have to share this. Share my screen right now, Mr. Joshua, because this is a very important message. We need to figure out where this individual is. Peter Schiff, he's missing. He's 61, he's 5'8", he needs Bitcoin. Hair color, none of this matters. What is he wearing? Shame. Where is he last been seen? Watching his wife buy Bitcoin. And if you need any information on how to contact him, you have to send a smoke signal because the world has passed him by. If you want to share this, share it.
I know where he's at.
Where is he
I
at?
know he's at. He went to China.
Bitcoin.
No, he went to China to go check out that huge gold token unlock that they just found the largest gold mine ever in China. He went out to China to scope out the next supply unlock of gold.
So I have one more question for Dennis because it's so honorable that you popped in here with us, and I thank you. Arguably, people think Michael Saylor has such an impact on what's happening in the Bitcoin ecosystem. I think he does. There's no question about that. If there was a man of the year, I think it would be a man of the epoch. I mean this honorably and I mean this humbly. I think, Dennis, you are probably the most important person in the Bitcoin ecosystem because you are helping unlock the understanding, at minimum. You're helping unlock the understanding and the importance on a state level, on a national level, and so much so that there's no ego involved. You open this up on an open source level, so Poland, so France is unrealized capital gains, but you open this up. You are, legislation is the next step here. It's not just, hey, we're all renegades, cyberpunks. That's not what this is about. How do we move forward? You're moving forward on a legislative level, and I mean this. I think you are probably the most important person in Bitcoin globally right now because you brought this together. So thank you, and that's right. Bitcoin is better than any dollar anywhere in the world. Let's go.
I'll have to jump in there and just say that I could never be as good of a sales pitch to corporates the way Saylor is. We all play our part in this great ecosystem. He certainly does a great job of speaking to those folks in the corporate system. I'm not a corporate guy. I couldn't do it. I'm really deeply passionate about making sure the whole world, all the way from the state level, all the way to the local level, but also the international level, is adopting Bitcoin. When I found Bitcoin, one of the very first things that I loved about this technology was that you could provide financial services to anybody in the world. This idea of being unbanked or even debanked, this idea of being unbanked may no longer be a thing anymore because of Bitcoin. Right now, today, there are 2 billion people that live without access to traditional banking services. Those 2 billion people, they could be the next Einstein. Someone in there could be the next genius, unlocking new technologies and new innovations, but we'll never know because they were never able to save up for their first textbooks. It's an incredible disservice that we're doing to the humankind to not have those 2 billion people have access to an actual bank account where they can transact. A lot of these people, they basically live in the Stone Ages. They have to save up. If they want to build a house, they have to save up in bricks. They can't actually save in the local currency because it'll go to zero. They can't even save the money in their bank account because the local government will pillage their bank accounts. There are 2 billion people that are totally cut off from the global financial system who can't save for the future. If those people can save for the future, the world will be a better place. We'll find a lot of Einsteins in those 2 billion people, and we'll move mountains with those people being a part of the human movement. They're not a part of the human movement today, but Bitcoin can make them a part of the human movement. And it's why I am such an incredible advocate for Bitcoin. It's why I fight every day for this technology, because I truly believe that it will be able to change the world in very positive ways. And we haven't even talked about Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining is going to save, it is going to save the renewable energy industry.
Yes.
I talk to renewable energy generators across the world. They're struggling. They're on the verge of bankruptcy. The only reason they're surviving is because of the government subsidies or because of the capacity payments that they get. Even if they don't sell the power, they still get paid. It's a crazy system, but they have to do it to keep the renewables online. Listen, I love clean energy. I'm a big fan of wind and solar, but at the end of the day, we need to find a way to make these things economically efficient and operate without support from the government. Bitcoin mining is the obvious solution. We talk to renewable energy generators all across the world, and when we explain to them Bitcoin mining, they're blown away. They can't believe that it's possible to co-locate a data center next to a wind farm or a solar farm, monetize 100% of their curtailed energy, and then shut off at the same time whenever they need it to. It's an incredibly flexible technology. Just to put in context, a lot of people don't know this. Curtailed energy, it means wasted energy. When you have a 100 megawatt wind farm that can produce 100 megawatts, but you're only able to sell 50 because the transmission lines aren't built, you waste the other 50. So 50 megawatts goes to waste. It's called curtailed energy. Just in the state of California alone, it's really even hard to track. They're on pace by 2030 to waste or curtail more energy than the bottom 36 nations combined just from wind and solar. So there's a ton of energy being wasted. Bitcoin mining is the clear solution. It's gonna bank the unbanked, and it's gonna save the renewable energy industry. It's a magical technology. It's why we went to 100K, and it's why we're gonna go to $1 million soon.
Dennis Porter.
When you're ready to start that passion project, I am there for whatever marketing you need, absolutely for free. I want to convert all landfill methane emission. I am right there with you in terms of the wasted energy markets, flare emissions. There's even aviation companies. We're talking chemtrails, ways you can mine Bitcoin that are being patented right now today that are extremely exciting. But guys, I do have to catch a flight here to Abu Dhabi in less than 24 hours and need a little bit of sleep to be able to put up with that flight. So I do want to just thank everybody for coming on today. Of course, Kelly, I'll let you tune in here. But closing thoughts, we're going to go around, and I have to do a $1,000 giveaway here, guys, in honor of course, the massive trade that we opened up on the stream, and just shout out the community here. But I want again, thank you everybody coming on. Dennis, absolute pleasure having you on. Zach, absolute pleasure. Again, guys, shout out to Mark for joining us as well here. It is 12 a.m. And we guys, I could celebrate 100K Bitcoin forever, but we do need to save some of our health here just a little bit. But Kelly, go for it.
So my thing is this, go to my shared screen. This is what we're gonna do right now. Every one of us, this is what we need to tune into. Whether or not you follow Dennis or not, he does not care. He does not care about you following him. This is what's important right here. The fundraising goal, $500,000. This doesn't matter. He doesn't want it. It's not food. This guy spends 700 hours, 1,000 hours or more traveling the world, doing the work to make sure that you can have the rights that you have. And we should not have to fight for freedom, especially in a constitutional republic that's about freedom. But it takes this type of person, this type of group of people to make sure it happens. Dennis, thank you so much for coming on, helping educate what's going on. If you want to find more about this, find him right here at Dennis_Porter_. You'll find more about this. And in fact, I will retweet this right now. You'll see this on the very top of my page for any of you that follow me. Act now if you like freedom. That's what I'm going to share. You'll see this on the top of my page. I don't need any sort of positivity from this. Go and act. That's all I got to say. Dennis, thank you for coming on. Again, thank you for Mark for coming on. Zach, I sent you a message in the interim to, hey, bro, come on. I know you got words to share. Drew, thank you for being here. Josh, thank you for having me come on. That's all I have to say. Drew, wrap us out. Zach, wrap us out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, I said today we're going to 100K. So whatever, I called the dev. That's why it happened. No, I'm just kidding. You guys, this is going to be looked at as the trade of a century, in my opinion. Right now, the time frame that we're in, the crypto adoption that we're looking at right now are things that I could have only dreamed of having last bull market. And all of the pieces have fallen into place. We are now in the position of a miracle market. Trump's elected. We have Cynthia Lummis pushing forward the 4912 bill. We have people like Dennis Porter working on the ground level all the way on up to the top to make this a reality, to turn this boat around, to solve our cataclysmic national debt issue. We have Elon Musk absolutely getting ready to demolish the government overspending that's been going on. These are things that I could have only dreamed of having. It's an incredible time to be alive. Hug your loved ones. Have an amazing Christmas season. We're going into a great bull market. It's almost Christmas. Just absolutely shower your loved ones love and care. This is the real value, the legacy, and securing our nation's future with leaning into the most disruptive technology since the invention of the pen, in my opinion. We are here to watch it all unfold, and I'm just very starstruck to have been able to join Dennis Porter and hear all of his kind of internal work. I respect your work a lot, and I bring you up a lot on my show, Blockchain Basement. Thank you very much for what you're doing out there, sir. Very much appreciate it.
And then Dennis or Zach, take it away here. And then chat, I know you guys are antsy because you want those Christmas $1,000 gift cards in your wallets. But Zach, take it away, and then we'll close out here with Dennis and a $1,000 giveaway.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, Kelly. Thanks for the message. Worked out. Yeah, man. It's just it's amazing how fast things have changed. I remember, like, literally yesterday, it was like 2022. The sky's falling. Crypto's done. Crypto's over. Get out while you still can. And then for like literally a year, and I think there's still carryover, it's like you mention crypto and somebody just says FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried, and just slowly but surely that dark cloud, I think, is moving away. And I'm seeing it. I'm sure you guys are all seeing it. I'm getting the phone calls from, old friends and acquaintances, and, I'm getting the messages out of the blue. What's going on with crypto? Should I get in? You just feel it. It's changing for the better. And now we're going to finally have like the guidelines and guardrails in place so people feel good about coming in. It's all happening. It's kind of a domino effect of just good news after good news. And I think, like one of you guys said, it's a perfect storm. Trump coming in at this point in the cycle, at this point in the adoption curve. I mean, everything is on the up and up. So it's just a great time to be in crypto. And yeah, Can't wait to see this thing unfold.
And of course, guys, make sure you guys go follow Zach Humphries here on YouTube. We shared his link as well a little bit earlier, and we'll share it again in the description here. Dennis, take it away. Thank you guys again so much for joining. I'm going to start prepping this giveaway.
Glad to be here. Many of you, we've chatted, we've celebrated, we've been disappointed by Bitcoin over the years as far as how quickly it was adopted, but all of that has really been worth it. And also, we're entering a totally new paradigm. The amount of people, so just to put it in context, June of 2022, when we launched Satoshi Action, we were fighting tooth and nail just to get these meetings, just to have the phone calls with lawmakers, and just to have them introduce the legislation. It took so much work. It was an incredible amount of work that we put into outreach. If you move forward to today, we are in a completely different paradigm. Lawmakers, for the first time ever, are quite literally sliding into my DMs and saying, I want to introduce Bitcoin legislation. And people ask me, why? Why? Are they just doing this because it's popular? No, they're actually doing it because they care deeply about Bitcoin. A lot of lawmakers are Bitcoiners now. They've been Bitcoiners. Some of them have been waiting for this time, waiting for this moment when it could become possible for us to pass legislation without having to lose our office because people thought we were crazy. And who's the crazy ones now? I think it's the people who didn't buy Bitcoin, who didn't adopt Bitcoin. Now, when we're talking about the lawmakers, though, and the outreach, it's amazing how quickly they've been reaching out. One lawmaker who won his Senate race, he messaged me and he said, I just won my Senate race. I've been a Bitcoiner since 2017, and I want the very first thing that I do to be able to pass strategic Bitcoin reserve legislation into law. It's an amazing time. We're proud to be in this position. We're in this position because we've passed law. We've passed law in 4 states. We've had 30 bill introductions. We've educated over 200,000 lawmakers through our advocacy efforts. We've hand-delivered Bitcoin books to every single member of Congress. We've done a ton of work to prepare for this moment, and we're right and ready to advance Bitcoin in what is going to be what I call the Bitcoin era. We left the old era, and we have entered the Bitcoin era.
Well, guys, absolutely appreciate you all being here. You guys are more than welcome to stay around for the giveaway here. I'm going to be about another 10 minutes. I know it's late, so if you want to hop off, feel free to. I'm going to start playing up some hype music here. And then, of course, guys, the way you guys follow this, again, thank you for everybody coming on, is going to be simply by going over to my Twitter here, okay? This is how we're choosing the winner. I'm going to post it in the chat here. Only like and repost this if you want to win here. Like and repost. You need to make sure you repost here, okay? You need to make sure you repost. And this is how you guys are going to enter the $1,000 giveaway through the X Picker. It's the easiest way to do so for, of course, the longevity of the stream. So get excited, guys. Let me pull up some music here. Bitcoin back above $103,000, up to $103,246 here. Of course, guys, the reason why we're sharing this right now is going to be the $34,000 profitable position we took earlier today, of course, with the Telegram up 60% for everybody that followed along on a simple 7x long here on, of course, Bitcoin, all because of, and, you know, Drew did hop onto this, FOMO.io, giving us, guys, those great insights. My company here, guys, that we're building out, of course, and bringing tons of products for you guys here. So shout out, of course, to FOMO.io, guys. If you don't have your crypto news platform, make sure you guys use FOMO.io-news here. Cleanest website for all your crypto news on every your top favorite crypto projects. Completely free to use.
Are you sharing it right now? You should show it on the screen.
No, I'm using, I had someone else's screen on there. There you guys go. So let me go back to that. They're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But guys, this is the tweet right here. Make sure you guys like, repost, comment, FOMO.io news. Guys, you guys know where to find it. Guys, we'll be choosing this giveaway winner here in about 3 to 4 minutes. I want to give people time to, of course, go like and repost this. You need to make sure you like and repost this. If you don't repost it, you're going to get left behind here. You guys are going to be taking away $1,000 in Bitcoin for doing so. And of course, make sure you guys are following everybody on this beautiful panel here. Zach Humphries, Blockchain Basement here, the Druth, BitLab Academy, Kelly Kellum, and of course myself, Joshua Jake on X, guys, just to share the love. Let me get some hype music though. We got to play the pump it up. That's how we're ending tonight. Got to pump it up.
It feels so good. Aerodrome is also like trying to break out just like really hard right now. This feels so good, dude.
Dude, altcoins I think are about to rip here. Yeah, we're testing. We have a huge resistance at that 103,348. But if we break through that on Binance, man, guys, the upside here, is pretty beautiful. Pump it up here. You guys know what time it is. So here we go, guys. You guys have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to it. Boy, is going to one lucky winner, baby. And if you guys are excited, make sure you guys spam W in the chat right now. I want to see everybody wake up for this $1,000 giveaway. Pump it up, baby. Guys, make sure you like and repost. You got less than 60 seconds to qualify for this $1,000 giveaway tonight. You guys are absolutely breaking into me now with the W's. Keep it going. Keep the energy. 103K Bitcoin, baby. 103.4. $30 seconds, baby. 30 seconds.
But please, no one go buy Hawk to a token with the winnings for the love of God.
How do I tell? Guys, what a fucking stream tonight. From degeneracy and drinking to having some of the biggest minds in crypto to having Zach Humphries join us and just get entirely bullish on the 100K Bitcoin party. I can tell you that this was the best Bitcoin watch party on the entire fucking interweb here today, guys. But here we go. 542 entries here, guys. Let me refresh it one last time. For those lucky to those 548. My goodness, who is going to be the lucky winner, guys? W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. I heard the more you spam W, the more likely you win this. Now, here we go, guys. Picking a beautiful winner here. $1,000, of course, be in search for right now. 10%, 54%, and drum roll, baby! Who is winning $1,000 tonight? It is going to be none other than the Deadwood. A member, I believe, of the blockchain basement, it seems like here.
Yeah, bro. I know this guy.
The Deadwood, man. You guys saw it here. 100. Actually, he's had one. This is well deserved. 1,442 tweet engagements. So
bro,
I mean, I couldn't be happier for this to go.
He's a ground floor supporter, bro. Like, he is here for every show. Like, he has been, and he's given me some great insight on great projects too. Like, Deadwood is a real one, bro. I'm so happy for you right now, bro. This is so cool.
And we're gonna post it right here, man. All we gotta do is go ahead and, of course, what did it say? Something wrong? Don't fret. Let's give it another shot. Let me do. I guess I'm just gonna do this because it looks like it's looking at that as a scam. So let's go ahead and that. D-Bolt, man, guys. W's in the chat for D-Bolt here. Dude, shout out to the $1,000. Congrats.
He's the realest, bro.
Man,
so,
you
couldn't have gone no better, dude. That is still awesome.
$1,000. Send me your USDT ERC20 address. Man, there you go, guys. The Deadwood there with the $1,000 giveaway. Don't worry, guys, though. There's always going to be tons of more content here for you guys. Tons of more giveaways. Guys, if we keep hitting these big positions here, haven't hit an all-time high position yet, or greatest play yet. Still 50,000 58,000 was the biggest trade here, but this is now going down in history so far as the third largest trade in our portfolio's history here. So what an absolute pleasure tonight.
Great work.
Scott, Kelly, Druth, thank you guys for being here. I do have to end this though. I don't know how to end this on a 100K Bitcoin night. So if you guys got anything left to say, we're going to end this thing, baby.
Just hold on for the bull market of your lifetime. This is going to be incredible. I love all of you. Thanks for supporting the shows, Blockchain Basement, BitLab Academy, Discover Crypto, Zach Humphries. We all work day in and day out for you guys, and your support means the world. So appreciate every single one of you out there for supporting us to get here. Really cool.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Mods, shout out to you for all the support tonight. I know it's a late night, so love all the moderators out there for helping us and all the members out there. Guys, we will see you tomorrow morning in about 8 hours. Peace out. All right, guys, that is the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much. What a fucking night, baby.
Yeah,
what a fucking night. I mean, I was not, the panel of us guys, can we talk about that panel for a moment? My God, after the degeneracy, that was a perfect way to do this. So, guys, I'm hopping off, though. I have to be up very, very soon and get some content out. So, I thank you guys for being here.
All right, see you guys.
Zach, pleasure meeting you, man.
Yeah, likewise, man. Take care, guys. All right, guys, we just finished up the stream. So we'll finish up this one too. Appreciate you guys for watching. Amazing day, amazing night. Bitcoin all-time highs. I got to get some sleep. It's late. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I jumped on another people's stream there for a little bit, just hanging out. That was a cool opportunity. Dennis Porter was on, and there's some big Bitcoiners on, so that was really cool. Bitcoin all-time highs, man. Let's keep going. We only go up from here, guys. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. We'll see you guys tomorrow.